Hey there guys, it's EctoMaster. We got more Legion beta action. Of course, we're looking at talents and all the talent makeup as they are now. And we've got a monk. And yeah, she's a camel hoarder because I didn't change the title. I just said, yeah, let's go and do it. So, I know when we did monk, I think it was either Mistweaver or Brewmaster. They weren't available yet. Something wasn't available. I don't know. It's been a while. That was alpha. This is beta. They're all there now. So we're going to take a look at the monk. We're going to look at the talents, and yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing. Really, honestly. Yeah, her name is Cold Fist, because I thought, hey, that's funny. And she's standing on a hot air balloon while floating, because, hey, Blizzard, I'm not actually on it, but you say that I am. Anyways, so starting with Windwalker, because that's what we get when we log in. Windwalker is the damage. The primary stat is agility. It's a martial artist without peer who pummels foes with hands and fists. For a moment there, I sort of said foots. Don't ask. And Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Roll, Rising Sun Kick, Fist of Fury, Storm, Earth, and Fire. Ability that splits your body into 3 spirits, attacking each a different target. That must be new. I don't have that now. Or at least, well, I don't know. I haven't leveled a monk past level 91. I like monks. Monks are fun. Anyways, they are a newer class. Not as new as Demon Hunters are going to be, but the newest class before Demon Hunters. And let's take a look and see what they did. What they did done doodle. I don't know why I took it. Oh my god, I just wanted to click on it. Alright, Chi Burst, level 15. It's a 40-yard range. Hurls a torrent of Chi energy up to 40 yards. Dealing X nature damage to all enemies and X healing to the monk and all allies in its path. It's the Eye of the Tiger. Tiger Palm also applies Eye of the Tiger, dealing X nature damage to the enemy and X healing to the monk over 8 seconds. And then Chi Wave, a burst of Chi energy flows through friends and foes, dealing X nature damage or X healing, bounces up to 7 times to targets within 25 yards. I actually kind of like that. Chi Torpedo torpedoes you forward a long distance and increases your movement speed by 30% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Tiger's Lust increases a friendly target's movement speed by 70% for 6 seconds and removes all roots and snares. Why would I want to help a friend? Want to have Celerity, reduces the cooldown of roll by 5 seconds and increases its maximum number of charges by 1. I love that. I can roll 3 times. At level 45, we have Energizing Elixir. Chugging an Energizing Elixir, refilling all energy and Chi. Ascension increases your maximum Chi by 1 and your energy regeneration by 15%. And Power Strikes. Every 15 seconds, your next Tiger Palm generates 1 additional Chi. I kind of like Ascension. So, to kind of cover Ascension, you used to get like 4 Chi. Ascension will grant you a 5th, and then leveling in Outlands and Draenor, actually, you get a 6th one if you use Ascension. If you don't get Ascension, then it's just 1. So, at level 60, I also notice I've taken abilities thus far. Level 60, we have Ring of Peace. Form a Ring of Peace around the friendly target for 8 seconds. Enemies in the ring that use a harmful spell or ability will be knocked out of the ring. Dizzyfying Kicks. A Blackout Kick also reduces the target's movement speed by 70% for 3 seconds. And Leg Sweep knocks down all enemies within 5 yards, stunning them for 5 seconds. I love Leg Sweep. It's one of my favorites. Level 75, we have a Healing Elixir. Drink a Healing Elixir, healing you for 15% of your maximum health. Healing Elixir will automatically trigger if you drop below 35% health and a charge is available. Diffuse Magic reduces magic damage you take by 60% for 6 seconds and transfers all currently active harmful magical effects on you back to their original caster if possible. And Dampen Harm reduces all damage you take by 30% from the next 3 attacks that damage you for 15% or more of your maximum health. Castable while stunned. At level 90, you have Rushing Jade Wind. Summons a whirling tornado around you, causing X damage over 4.9 seconds to enemies within 8 yards. Invoke, I'm going to say it wrong, Zon, I don't know. Invoke the White Tiger. There, we'll just say the White Tiger. Summons an effigy of the White Tiger for 45 seconds. When he attacks your primary target and strikes 3 enemies within 10 yards every 1 second with Tiger Lightning for X nature damage. Hit combo. Each successive attack that triggers combo strikes in a row grants 1% increased damage, stacking up to 10 times. And level 100, we have Chi Orbit. Every 5 seconds, an orb of energy forms and rotates around you until it impacts an enemy, dealing X damage, maximum of 4 orbs. Whirling Dragon Punch performs a devastating whirling upward strike, dealing X damage to all nearby enemies, only usable while Fist of Fury and Rising Sun Kick are on cooldown. And then Serenity. Replaces Storm, Earth, and Fire. Enter an elevated state of mental and physical serenity for 10 seconds. While in this state, you deal 40% increased damage, and healing and all chi consumers are free and have 50% reduced cooldown. So there you have it. That is Windwalker. Let's look at the Healy spec. I did say spec. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, Mistweaver, its primary stat is Intellect, a healer who masters the mysterious art of manipulating life energies, aided by the wisdom of the Jade Serpent and Pandaren medicinal techniques. Wow. You get a Fuse, Enveloping Mist, Essence Font, Renewing Mist, Vivify, and Soothing Mist. Hence, Mistweaver. Alright, so taking a good look at everything, there is quite a few that are the same. Chi Burst is there. Level 30 is completely the same. 60 only has one difference. 75 is the same. This seems to be slightly different, so we'll look at all that. So level 15 Chi Burst. I think, was it Chi Burst or Chi Torpedo? We'll just go. Chi Burst throws a torrent of Chi energy up to 40 yards forward, dealing X nature damage to all enemies, and X healing to the monk and all allies in its path. I think that's the same. Zen Pulse. Trigger a Zen Pulse around an ally, deals X damage to all enemies within 8 yards of them. The ally is healed for the amount of damage done. And Mistwalk replaces Transcendence. Instantly dash to an ally and heal them for X health. This is all the same. Skipping 45 life cycles. Enveloping Mist reduces the mana cost of your next Vivify by 15%, and Vivify reduces the mana cost of your next Enveloping Mist by 15%. Spirit of the Crane. Tiger Palm causes your next Blackout Kick or Rising Sun Kick to restore 0.75% mana. Not a whole lot. Or it could be. Who knows? Mist Wrap increases Enveloping Mist duration by 1 second and its healing bonus by 20%. You may now channel Soothing Mist while moving. Ring of Peace is there, Leg Sweep is there, but we have Song of Chi-Ji. Conjures a cloud of hypnotic mist that slowly travels forward. Enemies touched by the mist fall asleep, disorientated for 20 seconds. So that's level 60. Level 75 is completely the same. Level 90 we have Refreshing Jade Wind. Summon a whirling tornado around you, causing X healing over 4.9 seconds to up to 6 allies within 8 yards, and increasing the healing of Essence Font by 20% while active. Invoke Chi-Ji the Red Crane. Summons an effigy of Chi-Ji the Red Crane for 45 seconds. Chi-Ji heals nearby enemies with Crane Heal for X. And then summon Jade Serpent Statue. Summons a Jade Serpent Statue at the target location when you channel Soothing Mist. The statue will also channel Soothing Mist on your target, healing for 50% as much. At level 100 we have Mana Tea. Reduces the mana cost of your mana spells by 50% for mana 10 seconds. Mana. I don't know how many times I was going to say mana. I just did it by accident. You can read the text. You can see there's not mana, that many times of mana mentioned. Focus Thunder. Thunder Focus T now empowers your next 2 spells. And Rising Thunder. Rising Sun Kick resets the remaining cooldown of Thunder Focus T. Last but not least, the tank. So I think it was Brewmaster that wasn't in the game. So, yeah. So Brewmaster, a sturdy brawler who uses liquid fortification and unpredictable movement to avoid damage and protect allies. Primary stat is agility. Basically, you get drunk in your fight. You get Tiger Palm, Breath of Fire, Purifying Brew, Keg Smash, Dagger, and Iron Skin Brew. So Chi Burst, yes, it's there. Eye of the Tiger's there, and Chi Wave. So we saw all those with Windwalker. I'm always going to get that wrong. So 15 and 30 are similar. Let's just go ahead and start with 45. And you have Light Brewing. Reduces the cooldown of Iron Skin Brew and Purifying Brew by 30 seconds and increases their maximum number of charges by 1. Black Ox Brew. Chug some Black Ox Brew, which instantly refills your energy and your Iron Skin and Purifying Brew charges. And Gift of the Mist. Gift of the Ox has an up to 60% increased chance to trigger based on your missing health. Level 60, pretty much the same except for summon Black Ox Statue. Summons the Black Ox Statue at the target location for 15 minutes, pulsing threat to all enemies within 30 yards. You may cast Provoke on the statue to taunt all enemies near the statue. Level 75, all the same. Rushing Jade Wind summons a whirling tornado around you, causing X damage over 4.9 seconds to enemies within 8 yards. Invoke Nyazo, the Black Ox. Summons an effigy of the Black Ox for 45 seconds. It attacks your primary target and taunts it. Special Delivery. Drinking Iron Skin or Purifying Brew has a 30% chance to toss a keg high into the air that lands nearby after 3 seconds, dealing X damage to all enemies within 8 yards and reducing their movement speed by 50% for 15 seconds. At level 100, we have Elusive Dance Studio. Kidding. Purifying Brew also grants up to 15% dodge for 6 seconds based on the level of stagger damage purified. Fortified Mind, Cake Smash, and Tiger Palm now also reduce the cooldown of Fortifying Brew. And High Tolerance. Stagger delays an additional 5% of incoming damage. So there you have it. That is the Monk. So we're going to do others. We got Paladin coming up next. And everything else is coming soon. See? I didn't really screw that one up. Not this time. Not this time. Coming soon.